I mean, yeah, let's go ahead into it because last weekend was really nice, man. We got together, unite with Jake and Lynn, and head up to Jake's mom's place in Maryland and his stepfather's place, and we had a good time for the weekend, man. We got some content together. Definitely was a spooky environment. Definitely was a spooky environment in the middle of nowhere in Maryland. At least it seemed like it to me. Middle of nowhere, Maryland.
Don't get lost.
Yeah, don't get lost. Don't get lost. On the ride there, it was really beautiful. I've never seen such a Halloween environment. And you saw me. I was driving. I was freaking out because it was a full moon, orange. It was an orange full moon, and it was foggy. And we're in the countryside, Maryland.
Oh hell!
And let me tell you, that was like driving through Sleepy Hollow. That was like driving through Sleepy Hollow. I'm expecting the Headless Horseman to come out and Naked Bob Crane running down the street.
Run, you fools!
Well, you fool trying to escape the Headless Horseman, dude.
Jump in the car or steal the car from you.
If I had the right camera to shoot at night, because my cameras don't have the right sensors for it, but if I had the right camera to shoot at night, I was kind of close to just like, put the mask on. Let's just shoot. Let's shoot whatever we can, because that moonlight and the environment was just, it was chef's kiss. It was perfect. It was as Halloween as you can get. I don't think you can get more Halloween than you can get than that naturally, with the woods kind of up and down, the trailing roads, the trees, the fog, the giant full moon in his orange color. Around you were able to capture some of it on your phone. It was nice, man. It was nice, dude. But I got your trailer, Ryan. Actually, we can I got it. We can actually show it right now. Have you seen the D Smith?
No.
You haven't? Oh, great. Okay, so I'll show the trailer, and Ryan, you can take over and kind of tell you how how we came to be with that trailer, man.
Sounds good.
Young little rabbit, don't slow down, don't turn around. Oh, little rabbit, something is coming, just keep on running. Hush, little rabbit, don't make a sound. Oh, little rabbit, you've been found.
Hey, all right, man. That was job well done on that trailer, dude. Job well done, man.
Appreciate it.
Job well freaking done, dude. I had no idea you did that. I looked in Discord in the last second. Like, oh shoot, I saw your Instagram stories. But yeah, man, why don't you let everyone know kind of like what we've been up to and the project of the Bunny Man and the inspirations from it.
Yeah. I mean, I think we spoke on it before, but I can go ahead and refreshen up everybody else, especially new listeners and viewers. Bunny Man is a actual urban myth, urban legend here in Virginia. Based out of Clifford, Virginia. There's a thing called the Bunny Man Bridge. Just a short little tidbit about Bunny Man. Basically, he's just this, this psycho killer that escaped from the what was it? It was a penitentiary or from a psycho ward house or something like that. But I think it was more of a psycho ward house and stuff, you know. And there's been sightings of him. There is a news report that a figure wearing a bunny costume throws an axe at a windshield of a couple, telling them to get out. And that was just the sightings of Bunny Man, you know. Ever since then, there hasn't been any news reports of Bunny Man then. So what we're trying to do is trying to submit our our application into the Bunny Man myth and make it an actual slasher that's basically one that's going to be just as great as the big figureheads like Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers and everything else. So I mean, I feel like Bunny Man just fits, and because it's a Virginia-based character and stuff, it's just so many elements that we could put together to be part of anything, honestly. Like, rather it could be a TikTok trend or a social media trend, or it could actually be a short film. But this is our submission into getting, hopefully, interest of people who would like to fund this short film with a possible full production project. Just before I got on this podcast, I was listening to Jamie Foxx's interview about when he did what's that one movie he did? Ray Charles.
Ray Charles, okay.
Yeah. Ray Charles was an indie film. Nobody knew. Ray Charles was an indie film that didn't even get funding.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then they did the best they can to get Ray Charles recognized, and then it took a private funder to be like, all right, I'm gonna give you half now because I know you'll do a good job. And they went on and threw this man a concert and stuff like that, and he said he paid the rest of it off and stuff, So
wow.
Ray Charles got funded by a private investor.
Look at that. That's one of those stories, man. Inspirational.
Mm-hmm.
Super inspirational, man. Yo, Uncle Jack 328.
Good.
Papa Jack, we see you, man. Something to water out in VA. That's for sure. Papa Jack.
Yeah, we're coming out of the water now. We come into the forest. Something in the forest. Something in the woods.
Something in the woods in VA. We had to trademark that. Something in the woods.
Something in the woods.
Donovan, you gotta find a way to clip up that clip from Piece by Piece when they say, they always say something's in the water.
Oh, when we do it like, they always say something's in the woods, and then transfer it into some of our material.
Yeah, it could be a Bunny Man thing, cut you up in piece by piece.
Yeah, piece by piece.
Piece by piece.
Yeah, man. But yeah, like Pharrell and a couple of the other Hampton Roads legends, we're trying to basically highlight the horror and the mythos of the Hampton Roads area and in Virginia in general. We're trying to showcase some of Virginia's haunted tales and myths and folklore, and we definitely want to bring that to the mainstream, and we want to bring that so people can know, like, oh, you never heard about the Bunny Man or the Witch of Pongo or the Richmond Vampire, like some of these other entities within our state. We want to be able to highlight and showcase, and people will understand, like, oh, like there's a lot of history in this state, a lot of history, a lot of haunted areas, and it's sort of an untapped well, and we want to be able to showcase that as locals, as Hampton Roads residents. I think we can do it up as best as we can and really do it justice, man, for real. So, but the Bunny Man, I'm excited for that. That's something we talked about for not a long time, but before I went to Full Sail and before we really kind of got everything together, we were sort of like in that not even pre-production, just thinking, just shooting ideas on how to make that happen. But it was a really good weekend. I'm gonna show you guys another thing that I was able to put together from the footage that we shot, and yeah, let me show you guys right now. Yeah, man. We had a lot of fun, man. We had a lot of fun. We actually got to see, funny enough, we actually captured a ghost on camera when we were there. Lynn captured it when we shot a short, kind of, not even a short, just some kind of ideas as Legion from Dead by Daylight. And a couple of her photos, let me see if I can, I'm not sure if I can upload it on here, but In a couple of the photos, you can see distinctively a white cloak. I put in the Discord. Some like almost like someone in a white cloak floating.
Wait, so that wasn't edited at all?
That wasn't edited. That was not Photoshop.
Go back. Wait, where was it on this? Would you put it on Discord again?
It should be discussion. That was not edited. That was not. I didn't do nothing in that. I have.
Part of me was like, nigga, you playing with me? Stop.
I'm not even playing with you, dude. There was 2 witnesses, and I didn't edit that. And I put on my Instagram story as well, like just me when we first discovered it, going through the photos on my computer. It showed up. Well, there's actually a story about it that Jake's sister Slim Sadie told us about the lady in gray, and it's like I think a local. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it's like a local myth in the area. And that might have been her in the picture that we captured. It's in 2 photos.
Yeah, I just found it.
That's it right there. Yeah, you can see.
Bro, I thought you was trolling me. I'm like, oh, Donovan's
not trolling. I'm not trolling, man. That was unedited. It just showed up on Lenz camera, and for 2 frames.
Daylight too.
Yeah.
Daylight. That's scary. That's even more scarier. Broad daylight. Ghosts be coming out in broad damn, man. Even in the ghost world, shit's hot.
Yeah.
I feel like our energy summoned that spirit to come out, because it's like
it probably did, man.
It was like it was trying to get itself known. It was trying to be like, no, these are filmmakers and producers here. I'm trying. It's like I heard you guys are looking for actors. You guys are looking for actors. Like, I'm broke out here in these streets, and in these woods. I'm broke. I need some shots.
Yeah, I told Jake that she was going to give him some pointers, give him some notes. You know how a director gives the actors notes? She was going to personally give him notes on his performance from Legion, from Dead by Daylight. That was crazy, man. That was Sunday morning. I woke up a bit early, and I decided we'd do some photos in like a living room setting. Then I think Jake came up with the idea of going outside and doing some stuff, and just it came up in those. I look, that's unedited. I'm not trolling.
Okay.
That is 110% real, unedited, straight from the Fuji, I think, camera that Lynn has.
Wow.
Sunday morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
I thought you was trolling. I was like,
I'm not trolling. We messed around and we almost found out. I mean, we did find out.
Broad daylight too. That's what scares me more than anything. Like at night, that's your domain.
Yeah.
You come out at night, but I get
during the day. During the day. It was perfect setting, man. They had dead leaves, the trees were bearing. It was a really nice environment for a horror setting. And actually, I will show you what we shot. Now you're not gonna see her in the video, but this is what we shot in the process of her being captured on camera.
All right, y'all, it's rainy as hell out here in Maryland right now. Dreary as heck. Spooky. But, hey, who the heck is that? Is that a knife? Oh, hell nah.
That's good.
Thanks, man. Yeah, man. We just came together, tried out some lighting, tried out some ideas, and we're gonna remix that. I got some more. We got more coverage, and we'll probably do like a nice Dead by Daylight Legion sort of mini trailer of some sort with the footage that we got. But yeah, as you see where Jake, the other killer, was standing out there on that side, Lady in Gray was right there the whole time.